A very good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Dave School taking on Harrow International School today. We're here for the toss with both the captains, and definitely expecting a great game of football here. There is absolutely no doubting that at all. So, two teams that are taking on each other today. Harrow International. Yes, yesterday, the result didn't go their way, but otherwise, it has been. One would say that they'll have to turn their heads here in this match. So, irrespective of yesterday's result, they would want to come back today and, get their fortunes right. So, should turn out to be interesting here. So starting off with the match in just a bit here. And with the whistle, we start off with the match. And in the initial few minutes, they're managing to get the ball here of Dave College, in fact, Daly College, beg your pardon, Daly College have started off here. Daly College is a team in white and out there their opposition today. This particular game, Harrow in blue, Harrow International. So initial set piece opportunity early in the game for Daly College, and the pass comes through. Nobody really there to pick that up towards the right flank this time. Nice pass again, but the clearance arriving from the defense just on time and managing to put that ball away out of play. It's going to be a free kick again, but again a long ball coming their way. Nice pass forward and gets it through the right flank this time again. But managing to get back possession, that's a good tackle. That's a good tackle there. In fact, uh, it was clean, solid, and going out of play as well. So Daly College to get the throw in. Taking the throw in here. A long throw in. This is nice to see. Interesting to see. Good pass. And now can they work on the counter just before they could do so? The whistle has arrived from the referee. So it's going to be a free kick for Daly College. Yes, but a lot of it, in fact, for Harrow International this time. Good ball there again. Nice pass once again. Good challenge there, trying to slide him. In the meanwhile, gets that interception. That's a good run along the right flank. Right then, so now a free kick from a good position here for Harrow International School, alongside the right flank. So, good ball delivered into the box. Potentially looks like a left footer, so seems to be a nice plan and puts that ball through. The defense does well. Good running forward and now towards the left flank. That is a very good run. That is a quality run there. Good pass again. Takes the shot from a distance. Just above the post. Yes, maybe not on target, but that shot should give quite a bit of confidence. Going to be a goal kick now. It's a 0-0 here as we reach into the 6th minute of proceedings. Good pass again towards the right flank this time. Possession very much with Harrow International, and they are looking to work on something different. But in the meanwhile, again they get that whistle for offside. So going to be a free kick now for Team Daly's College. So expect a long ball. Expect a long ball through. Yes, to gets it, and now is that a one-on-one finish that they could work on, but not indeed. Misses out on the ball and goes down straight to the keeper. The keeper collecting it safely in the end. So quite a bit of attack from both the teams. Nice pass there. Good ball through. Gets that towards the center this time. And yet again towards the left flank, but eventually out of play, and it's going to be a throw in now. Good work yet again. Expecting the long ball once again. Gets the ball through this time, and the shot comes in as well. Eventually, the keeper ensuring that he's put that cross away. That ball could have been dangerous. It was just one touch away, just the final touch away from making it 1-0. Not to be so on this occasion, just unable to convert that opportunity. That's well done there once again. Good ball, nice pass there. Moving forward now. Nice pass again. But position, you could say that it has gone back to the men in white, Daly College. But yes, in almost the first 8 minutes of action that we have witnessed, more often than not, there has been the possession has been deviating, if you want to call it. It has been shifting to both the teams. It hasn't been constant where only one team has had possession, or rather one team has looked dominant as far as the possession is concerned. Immediate appeal from the team that is Harrow International. It's a long throw in that's come in, and now can they benefit from it? Can they try and convert this? Ball being cleared away once again. And the whistle comes in straight away, and the assistant referee's flag raised as well. Throw in for Daly College now. Right then. Good ball in. Tries to get the pass, but eventually has been collected by the keeper. It's that ball forward, and now receives that ball in a good area, but yet again get a free kick. So it's been a prominent aspect throughout this game that we've got quite a few free kicks. Due to offsides, a lot of it. Not the best scenes here, but the referee comes in straight away. So the referee ensures that it's been sorted there. And immediately yellow card being given there, yellow card being issued. That's a long ball again, but collected by the keeper. I think sometimes these kind of small moments in the game can eventually uh, just just have a lapse in the concentration. So I think this is something that if they can reduce it, it can be really good. So free kick here for team Daly College. Takes the shot from a distance, but well wide. So it's going to be a goal kick now. But yes, both the teams having a fair go at the chances that they've been having. Too much on that ball eventually makes its way out of play. It's going to be a throw in now. Throw in here for Daly College. Takes a long throw in this time from the right flank and just a touch away. In fact, an interesting cross. This put it in the form of a long ball kind of a cross. So it was interesting to see. You don't get to see that a lot of times through the right flank. He's almost gone past the defense. But before we could say that, the ball being put out of danger, ball being cleared away from the danger zone. Good clearance from the goalkeeper again towards the right flank this time. Eventually would get the pass. Yes, indeed, gets that pass, finds his man. But off the deflection, goes out of play. So both the teams are doing a good job here. In terms of holding the ball with them. Now it's definitely going to help them with the set piece opportunity here, has to be said. Can they turn the game here? Or can this set piece opportunity turn out to be a good one? Takes the corner here into the box. Clears that away. And yet again the cross comes in, but doesn't create any danger there. We are taking a long ball. Nice pass there. And a beautiful clearance that's come through. Good work there again on the left flank. But the defense does well, puts the pressure on the ball. That's an excellent tackle. That is an excellent slide tackle. Just a small example on how slide tackles have to be made. It is very important for a slide tackle to be made because it can turn out to be very, very helpful if it's highly ball oriented. And that's what exactly happened on that occasion. And as we speak, in the meanwhile, it's gone out of play. It is a throw in again. A long throw in now to be taken. Takes the throw in and gets that ball away. But on the rebound, get the cross through towards the right flank once again. Gets the ball back and a foul there. Could be a foul there, and it is an eventual free kick that's to be taken. Right then, the free kick for Dave College. So taking the free kick here in almost 16 minutes into the clock, past the 16th minute in this match. Say first half, the first half of the first half, it's been done potentially. If you're going to take normal time into consideration, the ball going out eventually off the deflection, so it's going to be a corner kick now. A precise cross can create that magic out there. Right then, so it is going to be a corner kick. Towards the center again, but this time through. Good ball towards the right flank. Nice pass now towards the center. Takes the shot, but on the rebound, they might get the first here, and they do. Gracefully accepted. And that is the first goal for DAC, Daly College. Beautifully done. Have a look at the replay. Superbly done. Superbly done. Waiting on the rebound and just the final touch. Doing the magic. And it is 1-0 here in the 18th minute of proceedings. Good pass forward again. And tries to get that through towards the right flank once again. But tries to keep that ball in play, but eventually goes out. So it's going to be a goal kick now. But whatever said and done, it has been DSU have been quite active in the attack in the last, for last few minutes, and you could say that that with that effort that they have shown, I think that has been helpful, or rather, that hard work has proved to be pivotal in rewarding them that first goal here. Quite a good run on the right flank, you would believe, but the defense eventually sorts it out. The defense of Daly College. So a very quick goal there. So how are going to go, things going to turn on from here on in? Something that time is going to answer us. Gets the ball through this time. this point in time, 1-0. One would say that like almost in the 20th minute of sorts. So definitely, the advantage slightly maybe the advantage of the lead towards Daly College at this point, but always one thing about the one goal lead is always that it is a narrow lead that could turn the heads, yeah, because sometimes a narrow lead of just the one goal uh, can do a lot of things, right? That is one good phase of play, one good play towards the right and the left flank, or rather, it's all about that one cross. It's all about that one good shot on target, one efficient shot on target, one efficient play that if you could say, or a good cross that matters, a good finish that matters. So, if we are going to talk about from the Daly College perspective, they would want to get that second goal, go in with a two-goal cushion, ideally. Yes, an immediate yellow card being issued due to that foul out there. Foul given in favor of Harrow International School. They'll get that free kick now. So a good ball is expected to be delivered in. Puts that ball through again and gets that touch. And there you go. That is what we were speaking exactly about. Gets the ball through again, and eventually that being put towards the goal. It is 1-1, and in no time they've got the equalizer, and the all important equalizer has arrived in just a bit, moments after scoring the first goal. This is nice to see from both ends. They are coming time and again. Gets the pass through this time, and as easy as you like. Yet again, they've got the goal here, make it 2-1. So the pendulum is moving on both the directions time and again. So it is three goals. That is just the one goal separating both the teams. And it is definitely, one would say that this game is having a lot of surprises. And it's going to surprise us even further. Couple of goals in this for a team. In fact, Daly College. I mean, just when we thought that, right, Harrow International School are going to, have equalized this lead, right, then it's going to be the quest for a second goal. In no time, they've got the second goal. Nice work there. Nice to see the mindset. This is great to see. The moment, sometimes, games like these tend to happen, or rather, in these kind of games where it's just about that momentum, just that start, just that spark. If they can get that spark through, it can suddenly, uh, you know, help be very very helpful in, bringing a number of goals, a good number of goals. So 2-1 here. We're almost in the 24th minute, and pretty much one could say that they've come back here. They've got the second goal, and there you go, trying to get that shot away. Once again, an effort on target, but this time doesn't get onto the goal. But you could potentially say that that was a good shot, eventually out of play. 25 minutes into the match, and it is 2-1 here. That long ball coming away. Gets the pass back and towards the right flank this time. And now might get the shot, but eventually, is that a foul? Is that a foul inside the D box? And yet again, an effort, a challenge inside the D box, and definitely that foul been given in favor of Harrow International School, and giving them, you could say, one of the best opportunities on a football field to get that equalizer. Right then, the penalty for Harrow International. Can they get their name onto the score sheet for a second time? Right, so being taken here. The penalty. There you go. Guiding the keeper to the other direction. And this is the penalty that we are seeing. The penalty kick being taken completely. The keeper being put through to the other direction as easy as you like. To all. And it is all square once again. Back here in the 26th minute, running past the 26th minute, and making it a practice here, both the teams. Nice to see this. I mean, getting an equalizer in itself is sometimes seen as a big task, right? But both the teams, or rather, especially Harrow International School, they have done it a couple of times in this match after staying behind, and that tells you the composure. That tells you the level of confidence that they possess in themselves, and the ability to persist hard towards the left flank again. Clears that away. The defense of Harrow International. Be a throw in now. It's almost 27 minutes into the match. 2-2. In fact, just the one goal here. It's 2-1 for Harrow International. Gets the ball through again. So, still the one goal difference out here. So, scoreline stays at 2-1. So, that is the confirmation. As the first goal had resulted in an offside. So, 2-1 here. The right flank this time. That's a good run again. Gets the pass through. Out of play again. So a set piece opportunity as we are, in the 29th minute here. 1.5 minutes of normal time left. So a set piece opportunity, you could say, in the last phase of the first half here at this particular game. Daly College, that ball getting in, getting through, but nice pass again towards the right flank. Nice work there. Gets the pass again. Now towards the center again. Takes that ball, takes the shot from a distance. And now they'll work on the shot yet again, but good pressure that being applied by the defense, and that pressure ensuring that the ball has eventually gone out of play and not concerned them in any manner. Taking the long ball again. Nice pass forward again, trying to streak the ball ahead. So we're past the normal time. We're out here in extra time. So this half has provided a lot of goals. Already in the first half, we had 3 goals towards the right flank again. Too much on that ball. So ball out of play here. It's going to be a goal kick now. Gets the ball forward again towards the midline. Nice ball there again. Getting the ball to move forward. And the ball forward again. But possession has been one thing that has, you know, gone in both directions. Not really able to, you know, predict, or rather more than predicting it, uh, the efficiency has been equally good on both the sides, for both the sides. So that is something that we can discuss about. So a set piece opportunity again, a free kick from a good spot, a good delivery into the box can yet again be useful to give them that equalizer that they're searching for. Good ball again. The wall comes to the rescue this time for Team Daly College. Towards the right flank again. Try to in fact keep that ball in play, but unfortunately could not do so. There we go. That should conclude the half here. What has been a very good half of football. It has provided us 3 goals. The team in favor has been Daly College. So it is 2-1 as one team is ahead. Here it is the statistics that we're seeing. Couple of offsides in the name of Haroow International, but otherwise it has been 4 corners in the name of Daly College. But yes, 2-1 is where it stands at the half-time juncture. Uh, Definitely they will want to come back, Haroow International, and get that second goal that they're looking for. Right then, so on the rebound, this was on the rebound, the touch that gave the first goal for Daly College. They were the ones who got their name first on the score line, rather who added to their score line first up. And this was a foul, and the eventual free kick for that foul. And this was really good to see. Really good to see a good free kick to find the back of the net and give them that equalizer. And again, they in fact found that it was in turn it was offside. So if you could see here, this was the foul inside the D box, and the foul inside the D box That was the penalty. It was awarded for being fouled inside the D box and gracefully converted it, guiding the keeper to the other direction just with a blink of an eye, just the movement of an eyeball, you could call it. So 2-1 here in favor of Daly College. At the halftime juncture, we'll come back for the second half, guys. Until then, thank you. So the start of the second half here, 30 minutes passed in the clock. 2-1 is where it stands. 2-1, 2 in favor of Daly College, and definitely they would feel that it's going to be a good part where they will want to hold on to this lead. Yes, especially, but to be very honest, uh, from a confidence perspective, right? I really believe that Harrow International School will definitely feel that they will want to. They are still holding on to the lead, or rather, even though the score line doesn't really go in their favor, they would still feel that because they still have quite a good say in this match, because yes, that eventual offside that came through in the first half, but otherwise they've also been quite good with their attack. So they'll definitely have a good thought process, good hope that they will come back and score that second goal. And they will also know that if they can stick on to this lead, or stick on to this process, so to say, if Harun Rahul can stick on to this process, the equalizer will arrive in quite a while. But at the other end, for Daly College, since they hold the lead, right, at this juncture in the game, since they hold the lead, nothing better than that for them. You're going to be a corner here. Right, so corner kick to be taken. Daly College. Good ball into the box. Hits it. Just passed. Just passed. A lot of things were right about that pass. The pass was perfect, but unable to get that header on target. Gets the ball towards the center again. Towards the right flank. That's a good run, covering a lot of distance. Goes behind. Clearance from the defense once again. Good running there. Great running. But the tackle being initiated and possession back with Harrow International now. And possession with Daly College. And eventually, the ball of the deflection goes out of play. It is a throw that they're going to take here. So yes, indeed, it's been nice to see, because from both ends it hasn't been dominant. That is, or rather being dominated by a single team. More or less, it has been working in their favor. Come back hard here. Again, it is going to be an interesting half of football. There is absolutely no doubting that. It's the ball forward. This time towards the center again. Good long ball. Gets that through again. They've got in hard with with those tackles. Possession back with Team Harrow International. Good pass forward again towards the right flank. And now the cross has arrived and goes out of play. Putting a handful of chances together here are this point in time get a corner kick. Cross comes in at close to the post and takes the shot as well on the rebound, but an appeal there. Appeal from the defense of Harrow International that right for a goal kick, and they'll get that back in their favor as well. They'll get that favor and get that in their favor as well. The decision of the referee. So it's going to be Harrow International who will get that goal kick. Nice pass forward once again. Does well. So it's all about that equalizer from here because with a few minutes in, I mean, with the next 10 minutes or so, if they're not going to concede a goal, the pressure is directly going to shift on the perspective of Harrow International. But before that, can they get that goal that we're thinking about, the equalizer? Something that time should answer. Good ball there again. Long ball. Gets the pass, tries to receive the pass. 2-1 is where the scoreline is at this point in the match. At this juncture, you could call it 37 minutes into the match here. It is a long ball, long throw, in fact. But Daly College have tried to do one thing. They've predominantly tried to hold the ball, that is, tried to keep the ball, the possession in their favor a lot of times. So I think that is something that we can really help in. Nice pass there. And tries to get that interception. Gets the ball towards the left flank. And now, can they get that cross away? Goes back again. That's a long ball. Gets that through. And eventually out of play. And it's going to be a throw in here. Got to be very, very interesting. So how they're going to work. Out of play again. 39 minutes. So to be very precise, the first half was, you could say that both the teams dominated equally, but coming into the second half, right, it has been Daly College who have had a very good upper hand, you could say. I mean, as a football fan, we would want to, get those equalizers, and that's a surprise shot that's come out of nowhere, but uh, the defense ensuring that keep that deflection away. And yet again goes through. On to the left flank this time. It's just a matter of a cross. It eventually goes out of play here. So it is, yes, they tried their level best here of Harrow International. Getting a free kick from that region. Good ball there. And out of play, it's going to be a throw in now. A long throw in can be expected here, considering the fact that it is close to the midline. It's again out of play. Takes a throw in. and eventually out of play as well. So close to the uh, close to the line, that is been a lot of play that's being generated, so that what can eventually happen is it can eventually help them to uh, keep maintain that pressure. Hits it forward, kicked again out of play. So yes, indeed, the lead still on with Daly College, and slightly more efficient they have been in this half. So eventually out of play here. A long ball, and the whistle comes in yet again. So at important place, it's going to be a free kick now. In fact, a throw in, beg your pardon. Throwing for Daly College. So 42 minutes into the match, we are seeing this game where it has I mean, it's going like a pendulum, but chances wise, if we could say, in the second half, especially, it has tilted slightly towards Daly College. How far efficiently they are going to attack is something that is going to determine Harrow International's chances inside the second half. A challenge inside the box, but the referee not really. In fact, despite the appeal, has given no signal towards the left flank here, and the defender putting that ball out of play, taking it out of danger. It's going to be a throw in here. Takes the throw in. So out here, it is 43 minutes in, getting an important free kick towards the center, but eventually the possession intercepted there. Good run there, and despite the pressure, it has gone out of play. Getting the throw in here, Harrow International. Good long ball. Well done there. Towards the right flank. That is well done here. But it is important to hold the possession, but the defense does superbly. Defense does extremely well to get that tackle away. Towards the center, but possession back to Daly College. So the one thing is the possession hasn't been constant. We couldn't constantly say that only one team has dominated the possession. It has been time and again we're seeing tackles that are being flowing from both the ends. And now, is could this turn out to be a potential one-on-one finish? An empty post here, but eventually the keeper makes its way back. Shot from a distance, not a bad idea. Execution part of it, just not able to get that right. But he is out of play. It's going to be a goal kick. Almost getting towards the 45th minute of this match. Takes the goal kick here. So almost we are out here with the 15 minutes of normal time left. What can really happen from here is definitely it is about Harrow International School for them to equalize the deficit that they're facing. The one goal difference that is separating both these teams. But yes, with quite a few shots like those, just the shot that we saw out there, I think a slight bit of freedom with especially if they can have such a lead that is a one goal lead, and we're almost out here with just the 15 minutes, 15 odd minutes of play left. If I could be more precise. So I really believe that it's all about holding on to the. See, there can be two things that Daly College can do from here. The first thing is right. You can strengthen your defense. You can hold the lead, hold on to the lead, persist with the existing lead. Not try and do anything different. That is. Do not be experimental is what they can think about. And at the other end, what Harrow International have to do is very simple: keep taking those chances, and if they're going to take those chances, it's the nature of this game that if you're going to take your chances, this game will reward you with a lot of set pieces. Could be off the deflections, could be off the saves. Eventually, similar case what happened in the first half, there could be sometimes some kind of attacking play generated could also help them to get that challenge in the box and maybe turn it into a penalty as well on a few occasions. So still coming in from the referee, and for a while immediately had a word with the referee. So it's going to be at this point in time going to hold possession for Daly College. Cleared away again. So 48 minutes into the match, 2-1 is where it is. Just the one goal, the difference, proving to be the point of difference between both the teams. So it's going to be a free kick here. Important free kick. Out here. So if this set piece can turn into a goal, nothing better than that, a two-goal cushion that is to be provided, that can be taken here. Right then, so set piece, an important set piece in the context of the match. Can they convert this? The wall out there, perfectly set towards the center and takes the shot from a distance. Quite a good shot, just past the post, but not a bad shot at all. That's a good shot there towards the center. Gets the defense again. Gets the ball, but out of play. My call, in fact, Harry International will get the Harrow International will get the throw in. Takes the throw in, being cleared away. And gets that clearance once again. Towards the center now. Picks that ball again. Towards the left flank. Nice ball being cleared away. Gets the ball back towards the right flank and out of play. In fact, a foul being given there. So out here, running past 50th minute. So 10 minutes, close to 10 odd minutes in this match left. Gets the ball through now and gets that touch away. The all important touch, which has given them that two-goal cushion that we have been discussing for a while. And will that eventually be the match turning one, or rather, the eventual winner that could decide the result, the fate of this match? Getting that goal out here, and they have made their mark in the score line. Good pass there again, and the slight tackle also coming in. And how far are they going to work on it? Gets it through, and there you go. Consist Consistently, they're trying to attack, and that is something that is great to see. Time and again, they're working constantly on their attack, and that's where it has proved worthy. So it's two quick goals in succession, and eventually one would say that from here a three-goal deficit to be equalized within a span of, let's even say, 10 minutes is a Herculean task that Harrow International have in front of them. But yes, Daly School, they're massively, Daly College, in fact, have massively done a good job. Daly College doing a pretty good job with the two goals that they've got in less than a span of 2 minutes. Definitely, it has helped them to turn the game here. There is no doubting that at all. And a substitution for goal kick for the goalkeeper as well. Good pass. And now they might take the shot. Takes the shot. Slightly wider. I think definitely the keeper has got a hand to it. So it's going to be a corner kick here. Corner kick to be taken. So corner kick for Daly College here. That's what can happen in the eventual first period of the second half, if I would like to put it that way. In the first 15 minutes or so, they were highly dominant with the possession, and I think eventually, with for the game, for the efficient attacking game that they had played, they had got those results out there. Good ball in, yellow card as well being should. There have been a few bookings throughout this game. Not quite a sight that we have seen throughout this tournament, but yes, when two teams who actually are trying to attack constantly have a good attacking gameplay, I think that is, I mean, definitely it is probable to happen that sometimes there might be a few fouls, there might be a lot of set pieces would be taken, sometimes there would be a lot of offsides. So this is all of it is prominent when two good attacking teams play with each other. Eventual cross that came through, but nobody there to receive it. So that ball going out of play, and it is going to be goal kick here. Well done there. Good deflection. These are few interceptions that can massively prove to be a turning point towards the left flank. Good pass. Goes back. Picks it well. Takes the shot. But once again, wide of the post. Unable to get that on target. But out of play, and there's going to be a goal kick now. Good work. And the whistle comes in from the referee again. It's going to be a free kick. Free kick to be taken. Free kick for Daly College. Good ball in, but goes wide of the post. Going to be a goal kick. Picks that ball well, and now definitely they can try and get a few goals, and the goal difference can definitely also be a part of it, and that is a definite foul. He immediately gets there. It's going to be a free kick again now. Free kick to be taken here for Team Haroow International School. It's going to be definite long ball. And now on the deflection, trying to get back the possession. And well done there. Well done. That is a good challenge. Eventually gets the tackle, but gets the ball forward. Ball out of play. It's going to be a throw in now. So it's going to be a throw in here. A long throw in, trying to put it to the other side of the post as much as possible. But a major part of this half, they have held possession. And definitely, I think that has, you could say, a huge indicator giving them the lead that they have. That ball out of play again. They've definitely, it has helped them to put through and stay in these kind of situations. And yellow card being given out there, but a lot, yes, of quite a few, as I mentioned earlier as well, quite a few bookings have majorly been through. Now, at a crucial position, they will be having a free kick. Free kick to be taken from this position. A definite cross if it can be put through, just a touch away. Good ball through and takes the shot, but a good effort from the keeper puts that away, and they'll get a corner kick. Corner kick for Team DAC. Good ball through. But once again, the possession back with the team in white. Good shot. Out of play. But towards the center again. But well and truly, Daly College are doing a good job here in terms of what they have done. It has been excellent. They've been consistent with their attacking performance, attacking proficiency, and immediate a sec. In fact, looks like what a yellow card hit again, and in fact a second yellow, and that one eventually giving a red card. Second yellow could turn into a potential red. Oh dear. At this stage of the game, especially when your team is having a comfortable lead, I think these are small things that can definitely be avoided because in the moving stage, in the next stage of the tournament, it's going to affect the team's combination. Maybe a free kick. Takes the free kick here. Good ball in. A long shot. Not indeed. But it's there with the whistle once again. It's going to be a free kick. So it is a free kick here for Daly College. Good ball. Superbly done. Superbly collected. Had a good sight on the ball, and that concludes the match. That is the final whistle, and it has ended 4-1 with a goal difference of almost 3 goals. Daly College have managed to come out on the top. So yes, couple of offsides in the name of Harrow International, just the one for Daly College, and have 6 corners and one maybe just the one column that they wouldn't want to see. Maybe it could be red cards, but yes, eventually it has turned out in favor of Daly College. It is 4, Harrow International 1. So that's where the game has ended as far as the first game of today in ground 1 is concerned. It has well and truly turned out to be 4-1, a 3 goal advantage for Daly College, and this can eventually help them to make a mark in the coming stage of the tournament and give them that edge. So it went really well. 5 goals in this match, three separating each other. 4-1 done really well. The second half had massively been, especially those 2 goals in quick succession, have been a turning point in the match. Been a brilliant game thus far. I mean, throughout it has been really great. But we'll get back with the highlights package in just a while. So out here, this has a lot of goals. A lot of goals. Sometimes it can turn out to be massive. Right then, so that is the highlights package that's coming your way. So two goals, two quick goals had been a part of this entire second half. So we have a look at it. This was a long shot, and immediately upon coming in as a sub, they had shot on target, a quick shot, and this was a foul that eventually gave them. In fact, was resulted in a yellow card as well. Not a very prominent side that we see in this league. Yellow cards, but today it was slightly, on the contrary side of things. So yes, indeed, it has ended 4-1 in favor of Daly College with a three-goal margin. They have massively had an upper hand. End of this match, definitely, it was a great game to cover. And thank you so much, guys. We'll join back for the next match. Until then, thank you so much.